Everybody good? All right, perfect. Good evening. I'm Sergeant Mike Russell, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit. I'd like to brief you on two separate incidents that occurred this evening. Tonight at approximately 6:10 p.m., patrol officers responded to the 2100 block of Baldwin Street on the north side of Jacksonville in reference to two people shot. Upon arrival, Jacksonville Sheriff's officers located two adult black males in their mid-20s with gunshot wounds. Jacksonville Fire Rescue responded and transported both of those victims to a local hospital. The first victim was treated and released with a gunshot wound. The second victim was pronounced deceased by hospital doctors. The second incident occurred at 6:30 p.m. when officers were called to the 2700 block of Martha Street, which is on the north side, in reference to a person shot. Upon arrival, officers located a black male in his mid-20s with multiple gunshot wounds. Jacksonville Fire Rescue responded to that one as well, transported that individual to a local hospital where he was pronounced upon arrival. We do not believe that these two incidents are related to one another. Both scenes have active investigations going on. We have homicide detectives, crime scene detectives, and our partners with the State's Attorney's Office are on scene conducting the investigation. Those victims will be transported from that hospital to the medical examiner's office, where a full autopsy will be completed by doctors. We're asking with anyone with information about either incident to please contact the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office or call Crime Stoppers at 1-866-845-TIPS. I'll take any questions you have at this time.
When it comes to this incident, the two victims that you were saying, were they shooting at each other? Did somebody shoot at them? How does that work?
It's still an active investigation. We believe that somebody was shooting at both of them at this time.
And I know that it's early on in the investigation, but do we have any suspect information at all? Any vehicles? Any descriptions? Anything?
Being that we're so new to the investigation and it's so fresh, we don't have anything to release for suspects at this time. We do have multiple individuals that were downtown that we're interviewing that we believe are witnesses to both investigations separately, if that makes sense, separate witnesses for both investigations that we are interviewing at this time.
The incident that happened at the other location, we heard from one resident. Is it true that it was like a drive-by shooting with that one victim, or how does that work? Do you know that?
We know that the individual was outside. We haven't put a vehicle to that yet. We're not sure if the individuals that shot him were on foot or if they were in a vehicle.
Did any residents get their hands on like a video of the shooting happening at that second location by chance?
I have not been made aware of that. I would ask if there is any individual that does have videotape with either of these. Please let us know. Please call the non-emergency line or Crime Stoppers and let us know so we can get that and bring resolution to this.
And that,
there appeared to be a lot of evidence markers at the other scene. I know you might not have a specific number, but do you have a ballpark of how many shots were fired at that other scene?
I do not have a ballpark. I know it was multiple gunshots, but I don't know how many.
and as far as this scene was the two guys or the two people, were they shot in the road or in like a front yard inside of a house? How does that work?
They were on the porch area of a house.
And for that second scene, you did say that the victim was pronounced dead, correct?
Correct. Both this scene here that we're at now, we had the two people shot. One was deceased, one was released, and then the other scene, it was one individual that was shot, and that individual is deceased.
And nobody else at the other scene was hit or anything like that?
Correct.
Okay.
And just to reiterate, you said they're not connected?
We don't believe that they're connected, no ma'am.
Do we believe that both, I know, again, it's still early, does this have the earmarks of something that was targeted?
It's still early in the investigation. We're not sure about that.
And was any other property damage for either scene?
There was a vehicle that was hit at Martha Street, but past that we have not located any other property that's been damaged. If you do have further questions, please reach out to our PIO, and they'll be able to answer this for you.
Last question. Are
Yes,
you
sir.
guys accessing like any video around here, maybe surveillance cameras, doorbell cameras, anything like that when it comes to both of the scenes?
We are. We're looking for video surveillance at both scenes. We're also doing neighborhood canvases, knocking on doors, trying to identify anyone that saw anything at both locations. Thank you all very much. Y'all be careful.
Thank you.